So, it is 12:42 here in Australia in the morning, and our wonderful daughter has just woken us up screaming. And I'm checking the news just randomly because I'm like, you know what? There's probably not going to be anything. Usually around 12 o'clock, there is fuck all news wise for us. Everything kind of starts coming out around 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. But I jump on, and lo and behold, on IGN, because of course, news outlet, they've just mentioned and they've got access to GTA 6 Trailer 2. And this thing is amazing. And I'm so sorry that you don't get to see the reaction. I didn't even think about getting up and doing this, but I was so smitten. I'm like, you know what? I want to watch it again. This is just so good. It's so juicy. Check this out.
What you doing up there?
I'm just fixing some leaks.
Seriously, dude, you got some time on your hands. I got some properties with paying tenants.
Oh, that's why you came by?
Just go get me my checks.
See you, Brian.
Now you're watching this kind of assuming that it's basically just going to be cutscenes, but I swear to God, they have so perfectly interlaced gameplay into this. And I think it's really showcasing their new cinematic mode. Theoretically, what I'm assuming is going to be their cinematic mode for this game. Because
Love you, Jason.
this right here feels like it's a straight transition into the game, into gameplay. And the detail, all the little things in the environment. And I wonder how much of that you can interact with. Not necessarily physically pick up, but just move, bump into. I mean, after some of the stuff we saw with Red Dead, this is next level. And the reflections, sorry. So this sequence just feels like it's a straight drive-by. Like you would just be normally driving, and this is just like an optional camera angle that you can have. Okay, this is what I was trying to stop at and have a look, because there was like this whole background that I didn't get to see last time. Because he's in a full confrontation here with this guy. Like, look at the attention. Like, this is immaculate. All the little bits of detail that you've got in like the cash register, everything in the background. I'm wondering how much these people back here are actually going to notice this whole confrontation happening. Because then this guy's already on the ground as he's pulling out money from the register, which tells me that he's now on the other side, and you're just pulling out cash. This I loved. So I'm really curious about the jet skis here, because if we've now got these jet skis on the back of actual trailers, can we just take these straight into the water? I don't even know if you had anything like this in 5. I don't think there was. But yeah, even just having these jet skis, you've got people doing work, like roadside work. I think that's really cool. Guys in the back of like utes and stuff, just chilling. You're probably going to see little reactions, or like there's probably going to be moments you can like enjoy, some wild things happening there. I'm almost wondering what kind of reactions you can actually get out of these kind of NPCs. Here we are at the beach, working out, which makes me wonder, are we going to get the old GTA, what was it, GTA San Andreas kind of workout system? Just off picking up a beer. Yeah, this all just feels like you're just playing the game. This is you just playing the game through a different angle. Random cop pullover. It's like a drug bust or something. Like, this is phenomenal, guys. And this is just you probably just driving.
I'm here for Lucia Caminos. She's supposed to be getting out.
What's your name?
Jason Duval.
I seen you here before.
You might have.
And we get like another type of cutscene, and it's like, okay, cool, yep.
Hey.
Hey.
Like, oh my god.
Hands above your head.
The new beginnings.
There is just so much life in all of this. It's definitely 30. I don't think this game is going to be 60, as annoying as that is for people, but we're just going to have to suck it up until it, you know, gets some sort of a patch, unless there's a 60 mode. There's a shimmer on the reflection, so it's the lighting's good, but you can tell like the way they're using what I'm assuming is their engine. It's not perfect, but it's still such an upgrade. Like, look at how much there's like all this extra energy. You don't just feel like these. This is a massive upgrade, guys, from 5. And I know that we've had a game in between that, but because Red Dead was very much a Western, you never really had I mean, you could have the kind of life within the biome or within the world from a flora and fauna standpoint. But this, like, you've got people in the background that are probably just out fishing, taking photos, doing all kinds of random stuff. And then there's like more to the actual airport garage. Oh, this looks stunning. This is really looking stunning. And this is cool. So obviously we'll be able to use this on land and air. Oh my god. Like, let's just stop and appreciate the fact that these are a lot of the kind of NPCs that we are going to be witnessing and bumping into, driving past. These are the new NPCs that we are going to be going in and robbing or running over. Like, these are your gameplay opportunities. We're gonna I am so fascinated to see the kind of reactions that they have added into these NPCs, because wow, like, and then you'll be in a bar like this if there's heaps of people. There's just so much life. Oh, look at that. It doesn't even feel like those like fake effects that developers end up having to do when you're looking at glass or into a window, and it's like you can tell it's not something that's physically in there and not interactable, whereas it looks like they've added, it just feels like it's in the space, like it's actually there. Shooting that's going to be fun. Like, are we going to actually get reactions of the glass? Are we actually going to be able to shoot the bottles and watch them all break? Like, even just these basic bottles here, what are the kind of physics that we're going to get when we shoot up a place like this. Because, yeah, I reckon there's a lot of cutscene type stuff material here. But there's also gameplay opportunities here. There's, like, things within these setups that will just add more immersion to the whole experience. Like, that is nuts. Look at that. Oh, yeah. And then we've also got an arena fighter, like UFC as an like for you to kind of explore. And I wonder if both characters have their like own version or whether they can both interact with it the same way. Like, this is cool. This and it, yeah, she's going. I feel like this is showcasing more of her combat prowess. So she's going to be more physically athletic in a, like, I don't know if I'm wording this right. Yeah, just, oh my god. I'm so excited to see what kind of variety we get, whether the two characters are very similar and you kind of level them up in a very similar way, or whether we are actually going to get some like genuine differences between these two protagonists. Because I'm looking at her and she feels like she's a lot more athletically built versus him being a lot more physical, especially with the fact that he's working out at the gym and she's her workouts combat based. So, but maybe they both do it. This looks dope. Like, I reckon we are going to be so blown away the first time we blow something up in this game, because that looks full on. And oh my god, the inside of a fucking plane? We get like Uncharted moments? How dope is that? Here we are stealing like a safe or something. And then just let's admire the fact that if anyone's played, like I got GTA 5 on PS5. You don't get this level of NPC density in the cities. This feels like it's true. It almost does. Like, I know this is set in Miami, and I've honestly never been, but it feels like, yeah, this is exactly the amount of people that I would see on like a Sunday morning, just hanging about, doing stuff, taking photos of rando women outside the cars. And it's funny, like, I'm looking at this sequence and it feels like, okay, this is like going to be one of those moments that you're going to see a couple of times in this game. We're going to see random types of NPCs sticking their butts out and shaking their tush. And you're going to get other pedestrians just taking photos of that. And I think they've got all that level of engagement with all the NPCs, kind of working with each other and complimenting, or just I'm speechless. Like, Rockstar, you have nailed it. Like, that's a real party scene. Look at that. Look how many NPCs are there. How much screaming is there going to be when the first shot gets fired and they're all running out? Like, are these people going to be jumping down for their lives, trying to save themselves, to rescue themselves? Hell, you try and... And that was nice. Seeing that little bit on the TV is just proof that this game is still holding true to its satire comedy. And I think even just the rest of what we see throughout this video has so much subtle satire in it anyway that Rockstar is just, I don't think they're going to be pulling many punches. I really don't. We got a fake, like a PlayStation controller here with a little light. It's really cute. I didn't actually notice that the first time, but that's really neat.
Hey.
Oh my god. With like the colors of the Xbox. It's a PlayStation type of controller with Xbox colored buttons. That's dope. That is dope. Oh, and she's got the little ankle bracelet. And now we get into some swamp type stuff. Oh my god. Look at them. I've got the blow ups. Oh, dude, this is going to be so cool. And they're running for some reason. Oh, they're just running into the water. Like,
Hey.
the coding alone, the programming, and then on top of that, the amount of animation work for them to have even considered half of the, like, this is you just flying and chasing this guy. This is a whole gameplay interaction opportunity. So is this. Like, I don't think these are necessarily cutscenes. They look like cutscenes, don't they? Because again, I think Rockstar has done a fantastic job because of, I think, the success that they knew they had with the movie maker side, that they are probably using those tools that they've now updated since for all of this. So we're not only showcasing the graphical prowess of this game, we're not only showcasing the level of NPC activity and interactivity that they have amongst themselves, as well as what they might have with you as a player, but we're also seeing the new toolkits that this game offers for its director mode. Like, and then on top of that, everything else that's like detailed depth in this game. It is just, guys, people are going to be pulling content left, right, and center from this. And then think of the multiplayer opportunities. Wow. We got some like Harley Davidson moments with the boats. Jumping off the bike onto the car, onto the truck. Yeah, like I guarantee you, this is you. You're just on the boat, and this is just a random director camera angle. And again, it could very well be a cutscene, but considering the fact that Rockstar's developers have always put a lot of emphasis and a lot of play with the director camera angles that you have just pre-built into the game, like their cinematic camera angle, where you're just manually driving the car and you'll just press a button to hold and it'll just give you this random top-down view shot. Like, oh. Like, what is she dressed as? Because I'm wondering. Oh, that was just a hood, yeah. We got, like, some of the NPCs that we're going to be meeting. I reckon we're going to be able to stick ourselves out like this, if they can. man. This is exciting. This is so exciting, guys. And yeah, anyone that's dealing with copium, May 26th. That's the date. There's no ifs, no buts, no maybes about this. This game is coming out May 26th. Developers, get ready. Players, get ready. Because this day, if anyone's got the balls to assume that they can get any moniker of sales around this time, is a fool. Because they're not holding any punches. They're not holding back on anything. They have been given enough of a runway to make sure that this game comes out in the best quality possible. And I'm so excited. I can't wait. And I know neither can you. Have a good night.